Hello, Dre again. The holidays are over, Father Christmas of the Southeast has left, and 2020 has come to a close. But the pandemic's not going anywhere for some time, so while we're waiting for all of this to blow over, I want to recommend a game that should have won Game of the Year, and it's called... Yes, you heard it right, Doom Eternal, the holiest game of 2020, and the shooter that will make a gay Catholic priest turn into a shotgun-wielding badass of justice. This game has so much testosterone that even females who play this will guarantee to grow a cock after they beat this game. Let me just express how much I fucking love this game. They basically took what was good in Doom 2016 and made it even better. The combat is faster, the game is bloodier, the demons are deadlier, and the guns are bigger. When it comes to the plot, the story is just as simple as the previous game. It's basically the director's cut of the Bible because we have the Old Testament, the New Testament, and in here is the Slayer's Testament. In the sequel, Earth is completely fucked by demons, and you have to unfuck it by once again playing as the Doomslayer to save humanity while ripping and tearing through demons as you rock out with the spirit of Jesus. But don't worry, because in this game, you have some new toys to play with to make ripping and tearing fun for all ages. And remember kids, violence is not a choice, it's the whole damn answer. Demons once again fear for their lives as they desperately try to fight back against the Slayer. Even their stronger demons like the Marauder fears for his life inside of the Slayer.
You were never one of us. You were nothing but a usurper. A false idol. My eyes have been opened. Let me help you to see, Slayer.
Now, you may think he's not afraid of the Slayer, but if we use a demon translator, this is what he's actually saying.
Joining Satan was a stupid idea. Please, oh please don't kill me.
I should also mention that the gameplay is a lot more challenging than the previous title. The demons are a lot stronger, and the game encourages you to always move around, constantly switch weapons, and make quick decisions to test your mastery of the tools that the game provides you. You know, I actually like this change because the problem with Doom 2016 is that some players tend to use only one gun and don't use any of the other weapons and mods in their arsenal. But in Doom Eternal, the combat is specially designed for you to use all the firepower you have to make you feel like a badass. However, if you're one of those players that complain that the game is too hard, the game has too many enemies, or the game doesn't give you enough ammo, well, you can always adjust the difficulty setting. We got different modes like Hurt Me Plenty, the mode where the game provides you the right amount of challenge, Ultra Violence for players who want the extra challenge, Nightmare mode for those hardcore players who think this game is way too easy, and we've got Game Journalist difficulty for those people who can't seem to do their jobs right. Oh, also we got this one guy on Metacritic that complained the game's too colorful. No, seriously, there's this one guy that complained the game's too pretty, and he even compared it to Super Mario, like, what the fuck? Anyway, aside from the brutal gameplay, the music is just as blood-pumping as the previous title. I would describe the game's soundtrack like it's the second coming of Christ. And did you know that they made a heavy metal choir in order to compose the music? I mean, how cool is that, right? As if this game's not metal enough already. This is just me, but after listening to the game's score, maybe we should replace our standard choir songs we sing in the Holy Mass to heavy metal doom music so we can rock alongside the Holy Spirit. I mean, just imagine how awesome that would be. Another great feature they added to this game is you can now choose what outfit to wear, and you can unlock more cosmetics by just simply earning Sentinel batteries, so that you can make the Doomslayer the cutest murder machine that the forces of hell has ever seen. And after you had your fun with the single player, the game offers additional content like the multiplayer mode. But if that's not your thing, the game has story DLC. Yeah, remember those guys at Metacritic that complained the game's too hard? Well, the devs heard their cries and they actually doubled down and made the DLC even harder than the base game. I mean, no, seriously, this DLC is really challenging, so consider that when you're going to buy the Ancient Gods Part 1. For my final thoughts, Doom Eternal is definitely a step up from its predecessor, both in story and gameplay perspective. They also improved other aspects in the game like exploring, combat dynamics, and clever level design. This is definitely a must-buy for fans of the franchise because it's worth both your time and your money. And now we've reached the near end of this video, but before I sign off, I know we live in strange times right now, but remember, this pandemic is temporary, but Doom is eternal.